Jackie gets to join the round table with us this morning. You guys know Jackie and love Jackie. She is the one at the front door. She's giving you hugs. After church is over, come have a seat. After church is over, all the children, this is her favorite person. You like this? You good?
I do.
Okay.
I'm going to take
Now,
over.
I'm going to give you this, but we've got a mute, so I'm just letting you know that up front. Okay. So tell us a little bit about, briefly, life before Christ and coming to Christ.
Life before Christ was definitely just doing what I wanted to do. I did not have God I knew God, but I did not have a relationship with God. And then one day I was sitting in my lazy boy chair drinking a beer. I love it.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I just love it. And for some reason I put it on Billy Graham. Put it on Billy Graham and accepted Jesus as my Lord and Savior at that moment. And when you do that, after you lived your life to do whatever you wanted to do, I wasn't comfortable sharing that with anyone.
Yeah. So you came to Christ, but at the same time, there was a little bit of like guilt in the idea of going and hanging out with church people, right? So what'd you do?
Well, I didn't want to hang out with church people even after that.
Yeah.
I still didn't want to go to church. So Judy and I listened to Charles Stanley for, I guess, 3 or 4 years until one day Charles said, I appreciate you listening if you're at home, but if you're not into church, you need to get a church. And after every sermon, I would call Judy and we'd discuss the sermon. And so I called Judy and I said, we have got to go to church. Until my neighbor came up to me and approached me one day and wanted me to come to Life Community Church. And she said, we meet in a gym. Well, I am not going to a church in a gym. She said, they love for you to get involved. I'm not going to get involved. So one day I pull up and she sat on her front porch and I said, Donna, how are you doing? And she said, well, I'm going to go inside and get on the phone and find out how long I have to live. She had cancer or leukemia. And I said, oh my gosh, Donna, I said, what does that feel like? She said, it's not real, Jackie. And I said, what can I do for you? Go to Life Community Church. I said, absolutely. I will be at Life Community.
What time do you want me there? Right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I go home and tell Judy, I said, I have got to go to Life Community Church Sunday. And she said, I'll go with you. And I said, okay. So we went to Life Community on my birthday, November 23rd, 2003. And I never left.
How have you grown in your faith because of Donna?
I wouldn't even be doing this if I hadn't grown, because the fear used to grip me. I would not speak in front of anyone because it was all about me, and now it's about Jesus.
So yesterday, in this exact spot, your niece got married.
Yes.
And your sister Judy and Skipper, like they have come, we've watched them grow up here at this church. And a lot of those things are simply because Donna invited you.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
She was consistent in your life.
Yes.
She brought you here, and you are different because of her.
Yes.
Donna invited you. Through extreme circumstances, she still used her life for testimony. Mm-hmm. Even her death brought you closer to Christ. You came to Life Community Church, and then you've just been living life. Mm-hmm. Sherry sat next to you at work, right?
Exactly.
And from this moment in work, she came here, and it wasn't because you thumped the Bible at her. Mm-mm. You loved her. Mm-hmm. And I just think that is one of those things you hear that and you think, I can do that.
Yeah.